Well, Julie, Shakopee Public Schools announced today that a parent of students who attend Eagle Creek Elementary School had close contact with someone who tested positive for coronavirus, and they will self-quarantine for 14 days as a precaution. Now, this is not a confirmed case, and the Minnesota Department of Health has not called on any schools in this state to close, but the calls and questions are mounting.
Minnesota Department of Health, this is Lauren.
Minnesota's new coronavirus hotline is open.
Hundreds and hundreds of calls today.
Some wondering if Minnesota would join other states in canceling school, games, and other big events. But so far, that's not the case.
So in Minnesota, with just 2 cases, we're continuing to focus on containment, which means that we're focusing on isolating the cases and quarantining, their contacts.
Director of Infectious Diseases Chris Arisman says that grew more difficult when MDH learned more about its second coronavirus patient.
That individual did go to work when they were sick, and so that means that we've got individuals now who need to be quarantined.
According to MDH, 17 of the patient's coworkers are now in voluntary quarantine. Though 3 healthcare workers also had contact, they're considered low risk thanks to protective equipment. Still, with just 82 people tested so far across the state, MDH says more confirmed cases are expected.
It is an evolving situation, and so people are going to have to see where it goes. We can't predict where it's going. We just prepare for what might happen.
That means keep following MDH and the CDC online for updates and guidelines. And when in doubt, call in.
The most important thing that people can do is stay home when you're sick. I cannot tell you, if you don't stay home when you're sick, then you have just caused a huge problem.
That was Ken Erdahl reporting.